The things I do for you guys. Check out the time. It is 12:12, and no, that is not 12 afternoon, so it is 12:12, the day of our grand opening, July 16th, and I'm just shooting a video here to show anyone who's planning to come to our Mississauga grand opening some of the awesome prizes we're going to be giving away. We do have an Xbox 360 Connect Special Edition, comes with Connect Sports, 2,800 Xbox Live points, as well as a 12-month Xbox Live Gold membership, so that's a pretty cool prize, obviously. We've got a D-Link Boxy. I'm just gonna I'm gonna point out just some of the standout ones because there's tons of awesome stuff here. I encourage you guys to freeze frame and look at it if you want to see it all, but we've got prizes from MSI, A-Data, OCZ, including a 120 gig SSD and a 1250 watt power supply. TP-Link, AMD sent us an 1100T 6-core. We've got a bunch of stuff from Corsair, including a couple HS1 USBs, SP2500 speakers. These are awesome, by the way. I did do a tech tips on these, and they rock. We've got a couple H80s. These aren't even available to be bought yet, but you can win one for nothing. Speaking of things that you can't buy yet, we've got the D-Link Amplify HD Media Router 1000. This is unreleased. So yeah, whoever wins one of these will be getting a completely unreleased product. These are cool. This is actually an AMD comic book that has the story of the Operation Scorpius, the Legend of FX. So AMD is bringing back their FX branding. That is going along with that theme. We've got a couple Patriot memory kits. We've got one 8 gig one, and we've got another 8 gig one. So we've got some Sector 5 and some Division 2 Viper Extreme. Trendnet, oh, more Patriot. We've got a couple box offices. It's almost hiding in the back here. I feel bad about that, but we've got a ton of Microsoft peripherals, including Wireless Entertainment Desktop 7000. We've got 4 Reclusa keyboards and 3 Habu mice. Let's just go and put that back there. There we go. We've got a Tough Power 1000 watt power supply, a bunch more stuff from Patriot. Check this out. So we've got USBs, we've got SDHC cards, all of that good stuff. More speakers from Corsair, a bunch of stuff from Logitech. It's hiding in the back, but that is a G510. That is not a low-end keyboard by any stretch of the imagination. G5 mouse, as well as some other cool stuff, including some controllers and some laptop mice. Here we've got 3 Intel Core i5 2500K unlocked processors, some Gigabyte motherboards, as well as a really cool Gigabyte video card. So we have a super overclocked GTX 460, a couple Gigabyte gaming mice, and some Gigabyte mouse pads to go with them. We've also got a Data Robotics Drobo, so that is a hard drive storage unit. And now, let's get on to the swag. So if you come to our grand opening in Mississauga, you will, in all likelihood, receive at least one of these different pens. We have a variety of different pens. I think my personal award goes to Kingston, because this is made of metal and it has some real heft to it. Although I can't actually figure out how to open up the... Oh, this is a screwdriver. It's not a pen at all. Well, there you go. That's why it has some heft to it. It's got bits inside it, so there you go. Whatever, right? Okay, so I'm going to bring out some of the cool stuff. We've got oodles of t-shirts. We have, obviously, pens. We have the ever-popular NCIX sunglasses. We have an entire box of sanitary spray from D-Link. They've actually got 3 different hand sanitizers, so there's a variety. You never know what you're going to get. We've got some USB hubs. These are cute, actually. Check this out. USB hubs that look like this from Toshiba. And then we've got calculators, posters from Bigfoot, a ton of cups. So Shuttle, Gigabyte, MSI, Silverstone, all sent mugs in aluminum bottles. These are neat. We're going to be giving away about 100 of these. So these are hard drive protector cases. It's got a little place to write down. If you use hard drives for long-term storage, you just write your stuff on it, you store them in these, and that's actually pretty darn handy because it's actually a lot cheaper than CDs and DVDs these days and a heck of a lot more convenient. This is my random box, so I have things like hand grenades from Killer. We've also got a ton of hats. Most of these are AMD hats, so we have almost an entire box of AMD Smarter Choice hats. Always a fan favorite. Some Cooler Master planners. We've got a bunch of stuff from Saiba, including toolkits and webcams, variety of things, lots of different lanyards. So we've got the NCIX lanyards on top, but we've got Gigabyte lanyards, Patriot lanyards. These are cute. Little tiny mice. Unfortunately, they don't work, but they're adorable anyway. So there you go. We've got some notepads, we've got mouse pads. These are cool. Check this out. This is a mouse mat. This is actually a cool product. So you take this, you put it on your notebook when you're going to close it. It keeps the keyboard from touching the screen and leaving marks. And then you take it out, It's a nice mouse pad material, so yeah, that's kind of cool. Intel soccer balls, or footballs rather, footballs. And then we also have Trendnet footballs, so American footballs, and Trendnet European footballs. So Trendnet has got all the different kinds of football covered just fine. So I think that pretty much covers most of the cool swag we're going to give away. I'm just going to stand over here so that the camera will focus and I'll be in the light again. Don't forget, we are opening in Mississauga tomorrow morning. By the time I post that, it'll probably be this morning. And we're going to have tons of great deals, tons of great giveaways. Don't forget to subscribe to NCIX Tech Tips and Linus Tech Tips.